Hello and welcome to the podcast. This is our IRA Insurance Insights. So I'm Suchitra, and today we are diving into a very deep topic that sits at the heart of motor insurance: how we price risk. So, are we focusing on the wrong factor? Specifically, is vehicle age being overemphasized while more meaningful indicators like driver behavior are overlooked? So, to unpack all these questions, I am joined by Soumya. She is a seasoned expert with nearly 3 decades of experience in general insurance, especially motor, underwriting, and pricing. Soumya, it's a pleasure to have you here. I'm so happy to welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much, Suchitra. This is the second podcast with you, and I'm delighted to be part of this conversation. And this topic is pretty close to my heart, too.
You're most welcome, Soumya. So, without further waiting, let's jump right in. There is increasing debate around linking motor premiums to vehicle age, but many argue that data doesn't strongly support this. What's your take on this?
Yeah, you're absolutely right to question this. There has been an assumption for a very long time that older vehicles are riskier. But when we actually look at the causation, accident causation data, that link is very surprisingly weak. In fact, studies consistently show that nearly 90 to 95% of the accidents are driven by human behavior or human mistakes. Things like overspeeding, distraction, poor judgment, etc. Vehicle defects contribute only to a very small percentage, around 2 to 3%. So, pricing heavily based on the vehicle age can be unfair, especially to those safe drivers who simply own older cars.
Okay. So that's really interesting and a bit counterintuitive also. So, if vehicle condition isn't the main issue, are we missing out on the real root cause?
Yeah, exactly. The real issue is the driver behavior. Yet, the traditional pricing models, especially the ones we use in markets like India, still rely on proxies like vehicle age, engine capacity, or geography. Globally, however, we are seeing there's a shift towards behavior linked insurance, also called usage based insurance or telematics driven pricing.
Okay. So, can you also give us a sense of how that works internationally?
Sure. In markets like the UK, US, and parts of Europe, insurers use telematic devices or mobile apps to track the driving patterns like speed, braking, acceleration, and even the time of travel. Safe drivers are rewarded with lower premiums, while the risky behavior leads to higher pricing. It's dynamic, fair, and encourages better driving habits, is what I think. This approach not only improves underwriting accuracy, but it also has a direct impact on reducing the accident frequency.
Okay, so that sounds like a win-win. But in India, insurers also struggling with high claim ratios, especially in third-party liability. So what's driving that?
Yeah, there are a few structural challenges that we often face.
Okay.
First one is only about 50 to 50%, 55% of the vehicles are insured for third party risks, which creates a very distorted risk pool. And secondly, the claims, especially the third party ones, can take years to settle because litigation is involved. During this time, the insurers often have to pay high interest, which adds to the cost burden. Thirdly, rising compensation awards are increasing the overall severity of the claims.
Okay, so it's just not the frequency alone, is it? It also severely, I mean, it impacts the severity and delays, is it?
Yeah, exactly, Suchitra. And then added to this, there is fraud and misuse, which is a major concern often. We see staged accidents, delayed reporting, documents manipulation. All these inflate the claims and weaken the system further.
Okay, so that looks like a quite a complex problem. So what's the way forward for this, and how do we fix pricing and improve sustainability?
Yeah, this needs a multi pronged approach. First, there must be a shift towards behavior based pricing, rewarding the safe driving and penalizing risky patterns. This must be the first step. Second one, strengthen the enforcement. We already have, several laws and timelines, but the implementation is pretty weak. Faster claim reporting and settlement can reduce costs significantly too. Then, thirdly, there is this industrial collaboration, which we need. Insurers need to share the data in real time basis to detect fraud patterns. And finally, we need a broader cultural shift towards road safety. Driver training today, as we see, focuses more on the vehicle handling than the responsible behavior. This needs to change.
Right, well said, Soumya. So that's a very powerful point because ultimately insurance is a reacting to what happens on the road, right? So,
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, there's a need to improve the driving behavior. By improving the driving behavior, we just don't reduce claims alone. We also save lives. So, insurance pricing can actually become a very good tool to influence the behavior, not just measure the risk factor.
right. So before we wrap up, one quick question, Soumya. Do you think India is ready for the shift towards behavior linked insurance?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, we are getting there. We see technology adoption is improving and regulatory openness is also increasing. Customers are also becoming more and more aware than before. The transition may take a little time, but the direction is pretty clear from static pricing to contextual data driven pricing.
Okay, so that's a great note to end on, I feel. Soumya, thank you so much for sharing your insights. It's been an incredibly enlightening discussion.
Thank you, Suchita. Thank you. It was a great pleasure joining you. Thanks for asking the questions.
You're welcome. And to our listeners, the big takeaway maybe it's time we stop asking how the old car is and start asking how safely it's being driven. Until next time, stay safe and drive responsibly. Thank you so much.